Before this video starts, I would like to foremention there is going to be part of a video that's going to look like it's taken a different time of day. I'm wearing a different outfit, and my hair is longer and stuff. That's because I did record some of my explanation video beforehand. However, it is just a bit of trivia about how I start with Bride of Discord, and it will get into my explanation. Hello, BigApplePie here. This is a video that is made for everybody wondering why I quit Bride of Discord. I mean, I bet you're wondering why. I mean, it just happened. It happened out of nowhere. It's like, okay, it's the final episode. Like, why? This is the final episode. Why did he quit? And there's probably other things you want to know aside from that. I mean, you probably also want to know like, who the heck am I? Where did I come from? How did I become part of BOD? Let me just start a bit from the beginning. I'll start with some trivia. Things that you probably never would have even known about me. So, let's begin. My Discord voice, my whole, I'm Discord, I am the Lord of Chaos. To be honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like my impression until about halfway through the series. I was like, oh, I'm casted as Discord. Okay. Like, I didn't expect that. I expected to get Big Mac and Shining Armor or something. That's it. I didn't expect to get Discord. I wasn't expecting to get the lead role. I just was like, okay, I'll do it. Why not just for all the guys, except for Spike. That's Sammy-san. He does a good job. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was that well done. I didn't think it sounded like John Delancey. A lot of times it sounded like Sean Connery. I mean, like in the bloopers, you hear me go like, "I have to do more John Delancey and not Sean Connery." It's not. It's like Sean Connery. I am the Lord of Chaos. It took a while for me to like it. I'm like, you know what? It is pretty good. So there you go. Shining Armor. That was fun. And in the Shining Armor, I bet you're wondering what the heck was up with the one blooper at the end of episode 1. Yeah, episode 1 bloopers, and probably my audition video if you saw it. You'll see me just go, "That's right." That is actually a direct reference to Andrew Francis, voice actor to Shining Armor, in a very, very old convention, very old panel in Candlelight Gardens 2011 or 12 or something. Basically, he did that. Yeah, it was 2012, I believe. Yeah, and he did that when he was on a panel, and it just I don't know where he got it from, but it's a catchphrase he says. He was just on the panel, and he had his microphone up, and he just went like, "That's right." For the record, I did eat paper. Seriously, I actually did. It doesn't. You may be like, wait, is it really? Yeah, like yes, I did. Like, give you an example. I took line paper and I ate it. That's why it says it tastes like ink. It's line paper. I couldn't find regular paper. If you want me to prove it to you, I can. Just for the heck of it. I said, you know what? Line be authentic. Let me prove it to you. You don't believe me? I'll do it. Oh, this is my way of recycling. It tastes so good. Do you want some Fluttershy? There you go. Proved it. The Hellfire parody was actually a song that DF wanted to do for actually quite a while. I kind of knew that. We kind of like speculated on that, like, oh, that's cool, little Hellfire parody and everything. And that was made by her. There was only 2 though that I actually came up with for the series. I actually came up with the idea of Chaos of the Night. I mean, I mainly did the lyrics. I did most with the help of Mary Medley and DF. We collaborated that, and it was, I mean, it could say mainly me, but not really. I was the one who spent money on the karaoke, and I did have to like put it 2 half steps or 1 whole step down because it was just too high for me to sing, and I can't sing like Michael Crawford. Now, the song is great, and I know you people like it. I know the fans love it. I know it's great, but let me just be clear. I sucked. It was bad. I can't. I look back. People's told me like, oh, I listened to it and it's nice. I listened to it and I'm like, ugh. My Cutie Mark Crusaders like cover is so much better. That one's better. And then like that's meant to be sung bad. And I actually sounded better. I can't sing Chaos in the Night. I can't sing Phantom of the Opera. That's the problem, is that I'm thinking, that's a perfect, we can make a parody, that's perfect for About a Discord. And right when it came time to do that, I'm like, oh crap, I actually have to sing as Discord and sing Phantom of the Opera. I can't sing Phantom of the Opera. I'm never gonna do it again. I mean, it's just, I probably won't. I can't. I try to think about singing, like, I can't sing Music of the Night. I could probably learn how to play on piano pretty well, but I can't sing it. The next thing about songs is I did help do the lyrics for the Hellfire parody, which was pretty neat. I did that, and then I had to like re-record. We had to redo certain things and everything. Then that, yeah, not much about that. The element of kindness, which I also came up with. I also pitched that to DF like I did with Music of the Night, and I said, like, you know what, this would be perfect. Like, have Fluttershy have a song in this, and just do it for the end. Like, have it as, like, maybe a surprise for Mary Medley, and she'd love this. She found out a little bit later. I'm glad she did anyways, and she really liked it, and it was like, why not? It's perfect, and it's pretty, and we were thinking about it, like, that would be good. So yeah, I'm glad I proposed that idea. And that song is actually one of my favorite Disney songs. If you guys don't know what the heck Candle on the Water is, shame on you. That's from Pete's Dragon. It is a classic Disney movie. It's very underrated. And the song Candle on the Water is basically the singer Helen Reddy, that's her name, is on top of a lighthouse, and she's basically singing "I'll be your candle on the water" and saying "I'll be waiting for you" and stuff. Candle on the water because she's in a lighthouse. She lives there, and her loved one has been out at sea for way too long. He's never come back. So one night she sings that. And it's a very beautiful, beautiful song. I loved it since I was a child, thinking, you know what, it'd be pretty if it was sung in anything. It wasn't even parodied, but done in the right way. I was like, that'd be pretty. The Hellfire song, there was a real title. DF didn't really want to use it because she said it wouldn't fit, but I did put a little comment on the script, saying real titles in the description. So if you guys know what the actual title is, kudos to you. Because it's not Discord's Lament, as far as what I call it anyway. It's called Discord's Lamenting Betrayed Feelings Sonata of Anger, Rage, and Backstabbed Heart. Yeah, that's a mouthful. But I'm thinking, I was like, because I'm trying to think of, like, maybe there's a better one, because it doesn't sound like a lament. It was more anger. It's more, I feel horrible, I feel terrible, and stuff. So I came up with that. I'm like, you know what, that's actually a cool title. It does fit. It fits everything in that song. But Discourse Lament, but I don't like calling it that. One little trivia is my favorite episode. My favorite episode is episode 9 script. I like episode 9. Why? Well, there's reasons behind that. Wait, what do you mean by script? I like the script better than how it was carried out. I didn't particularly like episode 9. I didn't like how it was made. Certain things, just I'm not going to get into it. For her story, but I like that one. I liked that episode. I like the script. I like how it was actually carried out later. It's kind of funny. Now for the final trivia that probably none of you were ever expecting me to say or wanting to know for a long time. How the heck do I know DF, and why the heck did I start doing Barbie's World? Oh my gosh, why would I do Barbies? It's not like I liked them when I was 4 anyway. It was a small project. She was doing stop motion. That's neat. And she needed my help, so I did that. Every time I hold that Sean doll in my hand, I see myself. Probably wondering, like, when I left, she made the PMV of us singing Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better. Some people were asking, like, did you sing at a birthday party? Why did you sing this at a birthday party? I'm like, no. It was a 4th of July party. We sung it live in front of, like, 2,000 people. It was a big, big, big event. It's like, so what, you did it, like, during Brad Discord? No, way before that! Yes, I've met DF. Real life. Yeah, a long time ago. Years ago. Since we were kids. What? Let me put it this way. If DF is Applejack, then I'm Braybird. Thank you, Sheldon. DF is my cousin. Let that sink in, let that give you a face and everything. I'm not trolling you, this is true, yeah. DF is my cousin. In fact, I'm the one who got her into My Little Pony in the first place. her brother in the stuff is also my cousin. I got them to watch season 1 and 2 in like 2 weeks. It was great. In 2013 February, I see that she made PMVs, and she made loads of PMVs. And hey, Brad Discord. And I did the Barbie's World thing way long ago. Now I bet you're wondering, why didn't you say this before? Like, because it would be a great surprise. I was even thinking about maybe if there was going to be a Brad Discord panel. Sorry, nothing's happening. We try to do that, but BronyCon said, no. Whatever. Not like I'm gonna be in it anyways now. But we were gonna think, like, if people asked about us, we would just say we're cousins, and yeah, everyone would freak out. Also, I'm older than her. By a year? 2 years? Something like that. But, I'm older. Or wait, is she older than me? No, I'm older than her. No, she's older than me. I forgot. Maybe I'll have a little edit in the video. Pretty sure by that, some of you, a few of you, or not, or all of you are gonna think this when I bring it up. Just because I am her cousin is not a reason why she casted me as the lead and 3 other roles. It's not a biased decision. It's not because I was a close relative and everything. So you're her cousin and you did it before and you did Discord, so she picked you, right? That's why. Why didn't you let and someone else could have done? Here's the funny thing: not many people audition for Discord. Isn't that crazy trivia? No, there was barely anyone who auditioned for Discord. It's odd, and the other auditions were kind of. I was pretty much like the only one that actually tried. So I got it, and people liked it. You guys like it anyways. I was surprised to get the lead and get other characters. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. She instantly casted me, but I said, please wait. Which other people say, no, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You should just take it. I'm like, yeah, but I want other people to get the chance because the deadline hasn't come yet. Not biased at all. It's not like a taken, like, haha, my cousin picked me. This is payment. This is my reward for introducing her to it. No, it's not that. It's... You know, and I'm happy for that. Thank you. And, you see that potential to do it. I had a good impression, and that's it with the trivia. Yeah, actually, the next part is this. Since that video was made a while ago, I thought that I was going to tell the explanation. But first, I'm going to answer the questions that I did not include in the Q&A because we're going to go into this. So, yeah. One asks, are you still in contact with the rest of the cast? Yeah, not all of them. Some of them. We've distanced ourselves from a bit. I've distanced myself from a few. They distanced myself from me. But yeah, and I still keep in contact with my cousin. Of course I do. And I hope she achieves greatness in her writing because I know she can do it. On friendly terms, well, she's my cousin, so there'll be ups and downs with, being a cousin and whatnot. We're not brother and sister, but sometimes that can happen. But we're okay. We're okay. Do I plan on continuing voice work? Not really. I think I already mentioned that, but I don't plan to do too much for ponies. Just a little bit, maybe, but I hope to achieve more of a career in that. How did the cast react when I left? Well, I don't really know. Some said goodbye, some were busy, I guess some were upset, but it's more so the fans that were upset about that. But it's alright. I gave them a message, which I will put up right here for you guys to read. Recording lines for DF was not really all that stressful. It was okay. I, though, admit, I apologize. I procrastinated for episode 9. I did procrastinate my lines, and I wanted to get mine before and a few people, but it wasn't that it was stressful. It was that was a lot. It was a lot to do. I had like hours. Sometimes it went for an hour, and I had to cut that, and it went for 40 minutes and stuff. So it's because I have to record it, and I also have to edit it. Now she can edit it too, but if I edit out like 10-second intervals or times where I cough or where I go then I should just cut that out and just have like maybe a 2-second interval between like the next line. It's not that bad. She wasn't like it. She berated me and says, "You must do it now!" But it was okay. I enjoyed doing it. It gave me a feeling that I have a purpose. I have to do work. I have to work hard and stuff, and I gotta get this stuff in. And when I was late, I did feel bad. Who do I think is the best voice actor in Brad of Discord? Not me. I'm not gonna go that narcissistic route, I'll be honest. Mary Medley. Mary Medley has got to be the best voice actress
in Bride of Discord, she can do Fluttershy so perfectly. It's amazing. It's mind-boggling. I even told her once that hers is better than Andrea Libman. I know that may sound like blasphemy or heresy or whatever, but I just feel like she's got Fluttershy down. She's got the character down. You've listened to it, so yeah, she's the best. It's a shame she's not doing Daughter of Discord, but as Fluttershy now, but she was really good in Bride of Discord, and she was great to work with. My most memorable moment, that is really, really hard. Probably all the times that we spoke in our Skype chat. Now, contrary to what everyone else says, or Nstone53 says, there's a guy named Lightning, who's a friend of mine, and he's head of the Skype chat call that we have, but he didn't make it. I made it. He kept it alive, which I thank him for, because basically I want him to meet some of the people that from Bride of Discord that I added to Skype. He kept it alive to keep talking, so then from there I'm like, you know what, I'll try to add everybody here. So we got like almost the whole cast for Bride of Discord, maybe like 95% of the cast, like even the artists and stuff. It was pretty neat, and I guess the most memorable moment is, just that, and talking with everybody and connecting with that and having that. And it was just good to see that there was a lot of people that were hardworking and wanted to get the project done. That's the most memorable moments, is the Skype chat we have, which has now been called the Realm of Discord, or the Rod chat. For the reasons why I left Bride of Discord, it'd just be awkward that it'd still be there, so I decided just to take my leave from the chat as well, even though I made it. But they're all there. They all have a good time. They're doing their things. One memorable thing is when, even though I didn't really watch episode 10 of Bride of Discord, I already knew what happened. I read the script. I quit. I didn't feel like watching it, and I already read the script for the whole thing, so I already knew what was going to happen. But I skipped to the credits just to see if there was anything. I don't know why, just something told me to. And then at the end, DF puts in special thanks to BigApplePie. And you know what? That felt great. I felt appreciated. It was great because I helped her and I helped everybody with this project, and I try to enjoy it as much as possible, as much as I could, because I've been in another project before where I helped one girl out with everything, and she didn't thank me, and she thanked everybody else, especially one person who used her and deceived her, and everybody else, and she knows it. But that was many, many, many years ago. Thanks, DF, for giving me a special thanks. Didn't expect it, but that's very nice of you. I guess now would be a good time to get to the explanation, finally.